Hello everyone, this is Cyclone here back with another video. It is 7:40 a.m. Eastern Time, Thursday, June 29th, 2023. And there we have it in the Eastern Pacific. We do still have Hurricane Adrian, which has intensified overnight, still moving to the west very slow at around 8 miles per hour, not expected to affect any land. But within the next couple of days or so, it is expected to move into a hostile environment where wind shear is at its peak and cooler water, so the system is expected to dissipate before it reaches a Category 1 90-mile per hour wind speed within the next couple of hours or so. So as the system moves west, it is still a strong system, winds at around 85 miles per hour, but it's expected to intensify into a 90-mile per hour storm within the next couple of hours or so. So I'll keep you guys updated on that. You can see it is well organized. As you can see, getting better organized. You still need that eye to form, as you can see right over here. But you can see most of the shower thunderstorm activity, most of the stronger thunderstorm activity with these gray and purple areas is to the east of the center of circulation. So I'll be keeping you guys updated on that. And there we have it, which was Advanced 92E, which is now Tropical Depression 2E. As you can see right over here, winds at around 35 miles per hour, moving northwest at around 14 miles per hour. So the system has put some tropical storm watches and warnings for the west coast of Mexico, as you can see right over here. I'll show you guys that later in the video. But the system has a pressure at around 1,006 millibars, expected to become Tropical Storm Beatrice within the next couple hours or so. So I'll be giving you guys an update on that. There we have it, that disturbance with the low 20% chance of development. Over the past couple days, the system has been very low with development, as you can see right over here. Still bringing some shower thunderstorm activities, especially to the west of Bermuda, as you can see right over here. So the system is expected to move north and expected to affect Canada, bringing some shower and thunderstorm activity within the next couple of days or so. I do not expect this disturbance that is sitting out in the middle of the Atlantic to develop, as you can see right over here. So I'll keep you guys updated on that. Thanks to tropicaltidbits.com. We do have a close-up image of Hurricane Adrian, and as you can see right over here, as you can see, it has gotten better organized from the past couple of days or so. And as you can see, as it moved west, it is expected to be in a hostile environment where wind shear is at its peak, and there's a lot of cooler waters as it moves northwest. But this system has gotten better organized, as you can see, but not expected to affect any land. It's expected to stay out to sea, as you can see right over here. And as it moves west, it is expected to dissipate within the next couple of days or so. As early as next week, early parts of next week, it is expected to dissipate back to a tropical depression and dissipate over the cooler waters and wind shear where it's at its peak right now. But as of right now, it is in a favorable environment where wind shear is low, as you can see right over here, and I'll keep you guys updated on that. As you can see, this is from the National Hurricane Center. This is the Eastern Pacific. There we go, which was Invest 92E, now Tropical Depression 2E. Like I said, winds at around 35 miles per hour, minimum surge pressure around 1,006. Location 14 degrees north, 97.8 degrees west. Moving pretty fast at around northwest at around 14 miles per hour. So the system is expected to impact the west coast of Mexico within the next couple hours or so, and for the next several days, brings the tropical storm force conditions for the west coast of Mexico within the next couple hours or so. So as you can see right over here, this is a bigger threat to land than Adrian that is moving west throughout the Eastern Pacific. As you can see right over here, Adrian still has winds at around 85 miles per hour gusts, maybe at least 100 miles per hour. But minimum surface pressure has gone down overnight, which is right around now 982 millibars, as you can see right over here, moving west northwest at around 8 miles per hour. So it is moving slower, but moving farther away from land. So this system is not expected to impact land at all, as you can see right over here. Expected to stay out to sea as it moves northwest into a hostile environment where wind shear is at its peak. But we are talking about Tropical Depression 2E, which will become Tropical Storm Beatrice. That's our next name in the Eastern Pacific, as you can see right over here. Local low heavy rainfall is expected for the west majority of the west coast of Mexico, as you can see right over here, up to 3 to 7 inches of rain, as you can see right over here, maybe even more, as flash flooding is impacting. It's expected to impact these areas of the west coast of Mexico as Tropical Storm Beatrice. Future Tropical Storm Beatrice is expected to move northwest, just zipping the west coast of Mexico, as you can see right over here. But I'll be keeping you guys updated on that. Here's a cone of uncertainty. Expected to become a brief hurricane by this weekend, as you can see right over here, but expected to stay a tropical storm impacting the west coast of Mexico, as you can see right over here. We already have tropical storm watches and warnings, as you can see, as this system inches closer, expected to strengthen over those warm bodies of water, as you can see right over here. So I'll be keeping you guys updated on that. Moving moderately fast, as you can see, northwest at around 14 miles per hour. So that's good news for the system to get out of here by the next couple of days or so. The system is moving pretty fast. It's not like it's a slow moving storm like Adrian, as you can see right over here. So I'll be keeping you guys updated on that. You can look at the wind probability. We do have a half and half chance of some tropical storm force winds, but no chance of hurricane force winds, as you can see right over here. So I'll be keeping you guys updated on that. If we go back here, we do have that disturbance with a 20% chance of development. We do have an area of disorganized shower thunderstorm activity just to the southeast of Bermuda, which is not expected to develop, as you can see right over here. But if it does develop, I will keep you guys updated. But more than likely, it is not going to develop. As you look at the 7-day graphical forecast, nothing else is expected to develop, as you can see right over here. We're just watching this disturbance right over here, which has a low chance of development, as you can see right over here. And we don't have it. We do have a tropical depression 2E, and then we have a I'm not tropical, hurricane Adrian, as you see right over here. This system has a better impact on land than Adrian as it moves west. So I'll keep you guys updated on that. And here goes the current information on Hurricane Adrian. You can see I just showed you guys this. It is expected to still maintain hurricane strength for the next several days, as you can see right here, before reaching tropical storm and dissipating by early next week. So I'll be keeping you guys updated on that. It's expected to be a 90-mile-per-hour Category 1 system within the next couple hours or so. So I'll keep you guys updated on that. You can see most models do take it northwest, as you can see right over here, making a northwestward track, not even heading towards land, as you can see right over here. So I'll keep you guys updated on that. And model intensity guidance is expecting this system to stay a Category 1 system for the next several days and then dipping right back down to a tropical storm, maybe even a tropical depression by early next week, as you can see right over here, as it dissipates over those cooler waters, and wind shear is expected to weaken the storm within the next couple days or so. So I'm expecting the storm to gradually weaken within the next 2 days or so by this weekend, and by to kind of be out of here by early to mid next week. So I'll be keeping you guys updated on that, but not expected to intensify to a Category 2. One model is saying that the system could become a Category 2, but more than likely, this will not be a Category 2 system, maybe even just a high-end Category 1 hurricane, as you can see right over here. So I'll be keeping you guys updated on that. And if you look at which is soon to be Tropical Storm Beatrice, which is now Tropical Depression 2E, you can see most of the shower thunderstorm activity is still very disorganized, expected to increase and develop into a tropical storm within the next couple of hours or so. When it does, I will be keeping you guys updated. Just stay tuned, subscribe to my channel. This is for Cyclone here, but the system is right now bringing some shower thunderstorm activity to the west coast of Mexico. As you can see, expected to move zip right up the coast of the west coast of Mexico, moving northwest at around 14 miles per hour. Still expected to bring some tropical storm force conditions to the area where the tropical storm watches and warnings have been placed, as you can see right over here. So I'll be keeping you guys updated on that. As you can see, model intensity guidance uh, for this system. One model right over here is suspecting this system just to zip moving northwest just to zip the west coast of Mexico, as you can see right over here. Expected to bring some tropical storm force conditions, maybe even hurricane force conditions to the west coast of Mexico, as you can see right over here, especially these beaches right over here. So I expect this system to bring some impacts to the west coast of Mexico within the next couple of days or so. Model intensity guidance do see the system becoming a tropical storm. Most models do see the system even reaching a low end Category 1 hurricane, low end to moderate Category 1 hurricane. But I'll keep you guys updated on that. This is way too far out to say that the system will become a Category 1 hurricane. National Hurricane Center is expecting the system to become a Category 1 hurricane briefly, but if anything does change, I'll be keeping you guys updated. But as of right now, it's expected to become a tropical storm within the next 12 to 24 hours or so. So I'll be keeping you guys updated on that. And as you can see, this is the GFS model. There goes Hurricane Adrian. There goes Tropical Depression 2B, which is soon to be Tropical Storm Beatrice. You can see Hurricane Adrian kind of dissipates by early next week, as you can see right over here, as it moves into the environment where there's a lot of wind shear and cooler waters. As you can see, there goes Tropical Depression 2E. As it moves north, it is expected to zip just the west coast of Mexico right over here. As you can see, expected to bring some tropical storm force conditions later on today and the next several days or so. But as it zips the west coast of Mexico, it is expected to dissipate also, while there's a lot of wind shear just to the north and cooler waters, as you can see right over here. But the GFS model is picking up another system that could develop, as you can see, two systems right over here, very weak systems that could develop, bringing some moisture throughout the Mexico country, as you can see right over here. So I'll be keeping you guys updated on that. European model seeing two much weaker systems, as you can see right over here. European model is seeing a much weaker system moving more north. kind of dissipating much later than this system right over here. Hey, Hurricane Adrian, as you can see right over here. So I'll be keeping you guys updated on that. There goes Hurricane Adrian, like I said, tropical depression 2E, and as Adrian moves west, it is expected to dissipate by this weekend. And as Tropical Depression 2E, which is soon to become Tropical Storm Beatrice, moves northwest, it is expected to dissipate also, while there's a lot of wind shear and dry air just to its northwest, as you can see right over here. So I'll be keeping you guys updated on that. And you can see the wind shear probabilities. You can see right now, Hurricane Adrian is dealing with some favorable environment where wind shear is around 5 to 15 knots. So this system is expected to intensify due to it being an environment where wind shear is very um, variable, as you can see right over here. There goes tropical depression 2E, where wind shear is like the same, still in a environment where wind shear is favorable for the system to develop into a tropical storm within the next couple hours. So you can see right over here, just to the northwest, where Adrian is expected to head it by this weekend. There's a lot of wind shear, strong wind shear, as you can see right over here. So as it moves northwest into this environment right over here, it is expected to weaken and dissipate due to that strong wind shear, as you can see right over here. So I'll be keeping you guys updated and on that. And you can see, as usual, those ocean temps are scorching hot where Invest 92, not Invest, Tropical Depression 2E is and Hurricane Adrian is. So as Hurricane Adrian moves west, northwest, there's a lot of wind shear and cooler water. So it is expected to dissipate due to those cooler waters and wind shear just to the northwest. So that's about it. I thank you all for watching my video. And please subscribe to my channel. This is Force Cyclone here. I'll be giving you guys the updates on these two systems. And I'll see you on the next video.